and it goes backstage.
And it keeps playing. It keeps looping the soundbite of me saying, "I think some jizz."
Anybody have any bacon?
And we go back. The manager's there, and he's talking to you guys. Hey, the match, man, it was all right. It was all right. Not everything we needed, but it's all right. But I like seeing the pretty boys get messy. You know what I mean? Yeah, big man. Oh, don't nod. Don't move. Don't look at me. But you. You look messy. Wash up. Hit the shower. She did good. So at the end of that match, whoever won that match gets an additional audience. So Hog Wild, you're up to 2 audience. And if you ended that match with 4 heat with the subject, that the person you were facing that match, so we're backstage, and up next we have Hawkward versus Dad Joke. So Craig is backstage with Hawkward. So Dave, Ty is gorgeous Greg, and you're regular Greg. I guess it fits the looks.
Sure.
So
Hawkward, today you have a match with Dad Joke. Tell me, how do you feel about Dad Joke? Is this match going to be anything reminiscent of that mentor versus mentee match we saw 6 months ago?
Yeah, well, listen. Dad Joke, great guy, but you know what? He's past his prime. It's time for me to shine. I'm going to fly high.
All right, a lot of generic catchphrases. I like it. Go ahead and roll cut a promo. So you're gonna roll plus look.
9.
9. So you get them to pay attention. You can either add make creative book you in a match, add a stipulation to the relevant match you're in, gain 1 momentum, or gain +1 heat with the subject of your promo.
I'll gain a momentum.
Starting with an additional momentum. Very nice. All right, so Dad Joke, you got this young man full of vinegar, ready to come out and fight you. Tell me, how's this look to a seasoned vet like you with a young upstart like this?
Well, he might be full of vinegar, but I'm pretty oily myself, and I think we're gonna have a big old scrap. And when it comes to scraps, I always win. I eat them all. Every last scrap. Did you need anything else?
roll cut a promo.
So I got an 11.
Oh, nice. So you gain 1 momentum.
Woohoo.
And you could add a stipulation to this match, gain another momentum, or gain another heat with the subject of your promo.
Can I add a stipulation that I know about, but he doesn't know about?
Well, a match stipulation is like a steel cage match, or we had a pig pen match, or you're gonna add a strap.
I'm gonna add my golf clubs.
Table ladders and chairs match.
No, just my golf clubs hidden under the stage, where I know where to get them.
Well, he's gonna know it too. You guys work together. Wrestling is.
You're not trying to murder him.
Yeah.
No one said anything.
And with that, it's the hole-in-one match. Yes, a hole-in-one. The way you win this match is after you get your opponent into the center of the ring, you need to tee up and hit a golf ball off their face.
Damn.
So creative goes in back.
That's that could kill a man real quick.
Yeah,
like Hawkward has a pretty big nose too.
It's a bad wrestling federation. So bad it's in the name.
Oh boy.
And with that, Dad Joke. Describe your entrance to the ring.
It's quiet. It's black. You don't see anything. It's all shadows. And then you hear a kid's voice. Dad, I'm scared. And then you hear my voice. Hi, scared. I'm dead. The lights come up. And I walk out all the way down a ring like this. And I'm old, so it's like been a while. I'm like obviously straining. And I climb onto the ring and everything.
I love it so much.
There's a grill there. I flip a burger, and then I flip it into the crowd. Somebody catches it.
And as you flip the burger, like the Weber grill it's on, just comes up in flames, pyrotechnics. As you throw the burger, roll work the audience for me.
Everybody loves a good dad joke. All right, so I got a 6, 7, 8 plus 3, so just 11.
Okay, 10 plus. You get on your side. You gain 2 more momentum before the start of the match. Awkward. Your entrance.
Alright. Starts off, lights right on the center as you walk in. I come out, gold suit, gold wings on the back, Eagles of Death Metal is playing. Hands up, and then I run straight down. I do the thing where I get in, I just slide right under the bottom rope, right into the match. I just stand up and stare straight at Dad Joke.
Nice. I'll give you control of the match to start. The bell rings face to face. As soon as you slide in, what do you do?
I just grab him and I start doing the...
Oh my god. I break a bottle over his head and stab him in the gut 3 times. Whoa!
Dad joke.
All right, cool. Yeah, keep going.
So, doing that, then I grab him, I throw him to bounce him off the rope to do the clothesline.
Oh, nice. Roll.
Can I interrupt him? Or is this, or do I wait till he rolls to interrupt him?
You could spend a momentum to interrupt him right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll spend 1 momentum to interrupt him. As I'm bouncing back, I hit the ground and I just slide between your legs.
Nice. Then you still
Like
have control.
Like I'm working on the Jeep, and I'm on one of those roller things, and I just slide right under it. As I slide under him, can I like grab his ankles and pull so he would fly, like he would go face first into the ground? Like,
Nice.
bounce up. All right, so he's on the ground, and I get up and everything, and I'm like, you thought you could just run up here and assault a veteran and then get away with it? Well, I'll teach you something, sonny boy. And I go up onto the ropes, and I'm gonna just jump. Hold on, let me find something more coordinated. How about I start? No. So he's down on his he's on his chest, right? He's laying down face first. I'm gonna give him a Boston Crab.
Nice. A submission. Go ahead and roll plus work.
Plus work.
I tell you, Gorgeous Greg, that dad really knows how to take a kid to school.
I got a 9, by the way.
Gorgeous Greg is nomming on one of the burgers that Dad threw out. Now I'll tell you what, I'm excited to see what he does with this crab here. But he makes a fantastic crab cake on the weekends.
So you rolled a 9?
Yes, yeah, I did.
Yeah, so you gain 1 momentum, and your opponent picks one of these. You either do it with obvious effort, obvious difficulty, you put yourself at risk of injury, or they themselves are put at risk of injury.
Well, he's an old man, so he's probably throwing his back out when he's doing this.
Alright, so he put you at risk of injury. Go ahead and narrate that for me. You didn't get injured, so you're faking it.
So okay, so I'm gonna pretend like, oh, I think I just pulled something. I don't know if I could. And then I kick him in the back of the head.
Awkward, you have control now.
Alright, so we get up, I just kind of give him a push to get him against the ring, and then I'm gonna attempt again. I'm gonna bounce off the other rope and then come back to try to clothesline him.
Alright, roll power.
If Awkward can't bring the dad via a clothesline, he'll just bring the clothesline via the dad.
Clotheslines are a great way to dry out your clothes.
This is true, Gorgeous Greg. Don't use all those pretty brain cells in one space.
How much do I need for a decent success?
7.
Momentum would not help me. I got a 4.
Got a 4. Man, so on that, you injure yourself. So, describe to me how you get injured, and you'll mark an injury.
I gave myself too much momentum, and I fell out of the ring.
I look at
I
him
just
after
flipped
he
over the
goes,
top rope. Like,
Yeah.
I misstepped and I
stepped to the
flipped over the
side.
top rope.
and then I go, why did the math look so bad on that Hawkward? Oh, it's because of all the problems.
And then
Spit out.
me and Gorgeous Greg just turn to each other and we just go, whoops, that's awkward.
Hey!
Hey.
That's a pretty awkward
So I
promotion.
I took 1 injury.
Yep, you took 1 injury.
Alright.
And Dad Joke, you have control of the match.
Well, since he's up down there, I'm gonna go I'm gonna hop off and everything with more agility than an old man like me looks like he might have. I land on my feet, and then I reach under the curtain or whatever for the ring, and I pull out my 9-iron and I got a golf ball in my pocket. He's like, we doing this, Mr. Hawkman, all right? And if he tries to get up and everything, I like hit him with the golf club real quick.
All right, roll plus real. If you're hitting him with a golf club.
Well, no, I intend to fake it. It's like tables, ladders, and chairs or whatever. You hit them with the chair or whatever.
Yeah. It's still an object you're hitting him with. Roll plus real.
Okay. No, that's fine. I was just making sure that I wasn't sure if that was part of it.
I can use the one momentum to interrupt, right?
Yep.
I'm going to use the momentum to interrupt him.
Okay.
I got an 11, by the way. I don't know if that matters, but
no. Well, tell me how he's interrupting. I'll let you know if it hits or not.
I'm gonna grab, just hold the golf club.
Okay, both of you roll competing power checks.
Oh my
no,
god!
you were my caddy. Only my caddy's allowed to touch my golf clubs, boy.
I hope he's paying that child minimum wage.
Regular, we might witness a murder here tonight.
I got.
Wait, what is this? This is with power?
Roll just a straight power check. Yeah, 2d6 plus your power.
Well, plus my power, I got a 1.
And awkward.
7.
Yeah, awkward.
7. All right, awkward. You get control of the match and a free move. And on that botch, let's say you didn't expect the force dad joke, and as he grabbed it, it kind of bounced back and hit you square in between the eyes. We'll see. You take an injury.
Oh, damn.
As blood starts to trickle.
Yeah, my glasses are like.
That's human blood, Greg.
It sure is, Greg. Gorgeous, Greg. It turns out gods can bleed.
I'm gonna leave par for the course, old man.
Jesus, just turning it all on me.
And then I'm going to, because we're outside, I'm gonna take him and try to push him back into the ring.
Keep going.
We're outside the ring. All right, so put him back in the ring. I'm gonna climb up, and then while he's laying down, I'm gonna climb on the corner rope and do an elbow drop.
Nice. Roll your what's your high flying stat? Is that work?
Yeah, it's work.
Yep. Roll plus work. All right. That's technical wrestling.
I'm going to use my last momentum to make that a 7.
Okay. Yep. So you get a partial success on that. You with a 7, pick one. You either gain 1 momentum, or you maintain control of the match.
I'm gonna gain the momentum.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, it's just like watching an eagle take a salmon out of a river. What do you say, Gorgeous Greg?
I say if you said eagle, I'd say if eagles used more golf clubs, they'd catch more salmon.
I like you.
That joke, you're up.
All right, so he's elbow dropped on me. I'm gonna be like, oh, and then I sweep his leg with my leg and everything, and I roll to my feet and get up over him, and he gets up too, and then I kick him in the abdomen, and I do a no, not that. I think it's a power. No, I'm just gonna do a side slam, just boom.
Side slam. Roll power or work, whichever one you want to do.
I'll do work at 6, and I'm gonna use 2 momentum to make that a 8, right?
A 7's a success, and 8's not any different than a 7.
Oh, okay, then I'll do just 1 momentum to make it a 7.
Yep, you can either gain that momentum back or maintain control of the match.
I'll maintain control of the match.
Okay.
And then I get back up and I look at him like, this graveyard looks overcrowded. People must be dying to get in.
You're about that age.
I drag him into the middle of the ring, and I take out the golf club and everything, and I tee up. And is this the moment we have to decide who wins? Or
I was just about to say, Creative calls down and lets you know that Hawkward is booked to win the match.
Bottom of the 9th, bases loaded.
You know, about to score a slam dunk.
Now, as a
I puked a little bit. That burger
as
came
a
up.
baby, so you have what's called roll moves. You could spend 2 momentum and leave your character speechless and override creative's booking to this match if you wanted to. Or the heel can spend 2 momentum and either gain the heat with the opponent, leave them helplessly on the floor, or override creative's booking to win the match. That's called roll moves.
I don't have a moment. So,
Can he and I like work together here? Can I like chat?
You should always be working together.
Okay. Well, this is
in
a
wrestling,
good
they
moment.
communicate.
This is a good moment to build like tension. It looks like I'm about to win, but you can pull the golf club away from me, sweep my legs, and like punch me in the face or something, and then win the match.
Yeah. How about I'll leg sweep you,
So
and then
I'm
I'll
like,
grab it.
swinging back.
Yeah. So the leg sweep, and then I grab it. As you fall, you let go of it. I grab it, and I was like, "You had your chance." And then I wind up. It's
Wait,
Tee up,
can,
roll.
before he hits me, can I crack one last dad joke before I die?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Awkward. What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows.
What?
Nobody knows. Swing away.
God damn it.
Swing away.
Roll 2d6 for me.
Breaking me down.
Okay, 8.
An 8.
And
So
that's a 3-pointer.
how do you help him with this finish, dad joke? Because you can see he's going for it, but it's not going to quite hit.
Okay. So is the thing on my nose?
Probably in your mouth. The teeth.
Wherever you want it to be. Yep, T in your mouth, and I'd say the ball's on the T.
I'm thinking it's in my mouth. All right. So we can fake it so that he whiffs, and then as he whiffs, I can just go and knock the thing out of my mouth and like roll onto my face like this. And I can. Do we have like little blood packets or anything?
Sure.
I'll like
Yeah,
open one up
face.
and my glasses will fly off.
You do actually have real blood coming out of your face.
Yeah, I also have that, but I have a blood packet to really make it like or whatever, and it's just all over. It looks like teeth and everything.
Nice.
I'm like, oh my god!
And the bell rings. Ding, ding, ding. And your winner by tee-off. It is Hawkwood.
I take the club and I just like throw it out of the ring.
Oh shit! Everybody runs away from it.
I'll tell you what, Gregular, I think Dad Joke's finally going to have to invest in those dentures.
Yep. Can't.
So dad joke, you gain a heat. You each gain a heat with each other. Dad joke and Hawkwood.
That puts me at 4 with Dad.
Nice. So you're gonna gain an audience, and you gain an additional audience because you won.
It puts me at 3 with him. Do I get anything?
Yeah. Nope. You gotta have 4.
Oh.
Alright.
So that brings Cassidy to 1, right?
I have one audience.
1 audience. Then 3 for Hawkwood, right?
Yep.
3 for Hogwild.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, 3 for Dad joke. Sorry. So that's 6.
Well, I had 3 at the beginning of the match. Have I
Yeah.
gained anything?
No, not yet.
Okay,
You didn't win.
Just checking.
And Hogwild, how many you have?
With what?
Audience.
Audience. Oh, I have 2.
2. Oh, it brings you guys to 9, which is great, but we're gonna have to gain more in a little bit. So the audience is going wild. You guys did it. You got to 9 audience. So the audience is just eating this up. They're really loving it. You go back, the manager's back there. It's like, hey, you guys did absolutely great. That's exactly what we needed. We needed all that audience. I mean, we need that. They're gonna spend money on merchandise. They're gonna buy T-shirts. They're gonna buy dad joke books. They're gonna buy wild masks. We couldn't find masks, so the pigs from earlier, we just skinned them. And we're selling the faces. People are just eating this up. We're making the money back.
They're eating pig faces.
We just threw the rest of the pigs out.
I mean, I'm gonna. I mean, not only I'll be able to pay you, I might even be able to give you the back pay that I owe you. Owe you guys a lot of money.
I've worked for this industry for about 30 years, and I believe there's a lot of back pay there.
It's going so great. I know this last match is gonna put us over the top. Over the top. The audience is gonna love it.